Hello, everyone. Welcome to welcome to Whack Comics. We're coming at you with some of the hottest comic books coming out this week. What do you reckon, Tyler?
we've got some huge ones this week. You make sure you want to watch this all the way to the end. We have some big books, especially a couple that will be really hot even next week. So you want to go to your LCS and pick them up. I know they're like heavily ordered too, but they're going to be super hot and super expensive really soon. So we're going to go through each one individually and tell you about it, what we think, what we've thought of the series, and if you should pick it up, and if they're going to be valuable. And we have a couple really high value books this week.
We really do. You really want to take notes on everything, every single book that we mention. You want to take notes, okay? But we're going to share the screen in a minute. We're going to share the screen so you can see everything that we're saying and talking about, because you're going to want to know. You're going to want to know these books. You're going to want to keep an eye on these books, comic community, okay? They're coming at you. All right.
Yeah, even if you're not a collector, just as a reader, there's some really good ones to read. So we'll tell you about that too.
Some first appearance, some key issues, everything
big keys
on this list. Everything is happening on this list. All right, let's do it. Let's share the screen.
Yep.
All right. So now we're going to scroll through here so you can see the first one. This first one, I love this story.
Yeah, it's been a really good book so far. Even though it's early in the series, it's been funny, interesting. I really love the writer. He's done a lot of good stuff. What do you think?
Yeah, I couldn't say enough about the writer, to be honest. And the lines, the line work that the artist does, it's very different, very unusual, but I love it. But I can't help but think they shorted this on purpose for this comic book, with the print run. They tried to make the demand high for this comic.
Yeah, that could be true, but being that it's so good, I think they're going to print more going forward. So if it keeps selling out, this could be a good thing, even though it is a short print run.
That's it, comic book community. Look out for the second printing, the third printing, the fourth printing, the fifth printing. But you know what one's going to be the most valuable? Everyone's going to be wanting to chase that first printing. So you're going to want that first printing.
Yeah, make sure you pick this one up for sure. So this next book, it's even though it's a big publisher, it seems to be not talked about. Have you read this one?
You know what? This one was one of those ones that slid underneath my radar. I wasn't too sure about it at first. I didn't really hear about it, and then I just kept on hearing whispers, little whispers. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should pick this one up. And I'm glad I did, Tyler.
Yeah. I've read it from the start, and you can follow me at Ready for Wednesday on Twitter and go check it out. So it's on there for sure. It's probably 3 or 4 down from my top one. I had it as my pick of the week a few weeks back. I don't remember which week it was, but you'll definitely have to go check that out. It's really good. I think it's only going to get better because this last cliffhanger for the last book left it really wide open, and that makes this book potentially really valuable. If you've read the last one, I'm not going to spoil it or go into any details, but definitely pick this one up. Could be a huge value book.
That's right, comic book community. We don't go into spoilers on this channel. We don't go into spoilers. We're just coming at you with the hottest comic books of this week.
Yep.
And you want to look out for them, all right? So this next one on the list.
This one.
This one here is by a smaller publisher. We just finished talking about a big publisher, so it's time to pay some respects to the guys working on the smaller fields. Just plowing away. Not much of a big paycheck, but they're doing their stuff. And oh my gosh, they are doing their stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like an Image book, but it's not Image, and it's a smaller writer, kind of an unknown. But man, it is a great series so far. Like this is one that no one's talking about. I don't really know how, but it is an amazing story so far.
Yeah, I got to agree with you there. That I don't think that I've read anything else from this writer, but I'm going to be looking out for more of his stuff, Tyler.
Yeah, and this is this a new artist too? Look at what's the that I've never seen that name before.
Yes, that is an unfamiliar name.
Yeah, make sure you guys write this name down right there on the screen. Yep. This is going to be a big artist and a big writer, so definitely. I can't wait to see their work going forward. Maybe they'll tag team again.
That's it, comic book community. We're always giving you the latest on who's the greatest artist, who's the upcoming. Who's the guy that's been around for years and he's got a new variant out? It's this guy. Look at this. This exclusive store, this store exclusive. Oh my gosh. I wish this store lived closer to me.
All right. I think I'm ready to drop the bomb, but our pick of the week Are you ready?
Ooh, is it time? Should we do it? Should
Yeah,
we do
it
it,
is.
Comical Community?
And right here. What do you think? Big book this week?
That's the one you're going to be wanting to look out for, everyone. If you get that in a 9.8, everyone, make sure you go back. We did a little bit of a press and clean video for you. Tyler broke it down step by step on how you can get that 9.8 for yourself. So go back. We're going to have a little link for it. We're going to have a little link for it up in the top corner here. So go have a look. But you want to use that step by step program that Tyler taught you to get at that 9.8 for this comic book. Because if you do, oh my comic book community, this is going to be a seller.
Yeah, most people probably thought our pick of the week was going to be that first book we were talking about that you guys probably already wrote down, but it's definitely this one. This is going to be the hot book. Even though that first one's a great book, this will be the one that has legs. A year from now, this one is going to be worth probably about 100 or more on eBay. Easy. That's without being graded. And we're talking about you get that 9.8. This could easily be a $250, $300, $350 book. I'd look at this as like the next Null. So definitely one you guys got to look for in the shop. And I think you'll be able to find it. No one's really talking about it. It's one of those that people are going to be talking about in maybe 6 months. Like, oh shit, how are we not on that book? Look at how big this is.
That's right. And it still has potential to grow. It's still growing. Check those eBay listings, fam. You want to check it out.
Yep. And that's our picks of the week this week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully we helped you guys out. Big books.
That's it. Make sure you write these books down, fam. You want to get on them, get to them fast, get on it.